Hey there, welcome back. Marius here, and today we have Icarus. Oh, sorry. Oh, not that Icarus. My apologies. This Icarus and patch notes. There is a talent spec finally in the game, so let's not waste your time and jump right to the week 13. It is released currently. I'm filming on March 6th. The patch was released on March 4th, so at the beginning of the March. So what we see here, right on the top, they are highlighting talent respec. This is summary and everything. I will go down in a detail section and read there through, but one thing I wanted to pay attention to is this, because it's in bold obviously. Let me read out what developers are writing. We know some of you have been disappointed why we didn't provide a more stable and balanced game at the launch, but hopefully these continued weekly updates show you we are working hard to address your concerns. Please consider leaving a review to support us, and if we have addressed your issue in your negative review, we'd love you to reconsider basically changing it to support the team. That makes a huge difference, big difference for our team's morale. So first off, yes guys, if for any game for that matter, if you had a real issue with the game, some bug or something, and they fixed it, it is kind of your obligation to go back and change or at least update, or you can really like there was a bug but they fixed it. So yes, I've seen in a Steam there is an update. Overall they had Icarus had 63% positive rating, which now is increased to 71, which is great. So it's already, people are taking this in consideration and leaving better and more positive updates. So this is cool. One thing I will just drop in here is mentioning just a live concurrent players on Steam for Icarus. They started with 52,000 people playing per day. Now it's down to 5,000. So 10 times actually lower player base, and I don't think I just wanted to add a comment, right? Because they released a game that is not fully balanced and what they were stable, and they added a lot of content as well. So my question is, was it worth to release in that state? And that is just a rhetorical question to developers, because the player base left and went playing something else because it was not there yet. So maybe if you release the game now when it's in this current state, I don't know. No one knows what will be, but I hear you, and guys, in Icarus, I support you. That's why I'm making this video, and there will be more, but just take that for, I don't know, for future reference. And okay, I will skip through, but just read the titles, because down in the detailed section, everything is there. How to respec character. There's additional points that cost 150 Ren. Ren is the worthless money, right? It's not the exotics, it's the just money. So 150 costs one respec point. One respec point allows you to take out point you put somewhere, and then obviously relocate somewhere else if you want to, or just don't relocate at all, just take it away. Anyways, that's this section. Then earn more by selling exotics. That's also an option. You sell one exotic, you get 5 rens. Kinda, yeah, basically 30 exotics would be one respec point. Just putting out there. And they are also giving the calculations that you can get a lot of exotics and then sell for a lot of ren, so a lot of respec. I wouldn't advise selling exotics, because exotics is still highly valuable material and resource to purchase highly valued items, the same pickaxe for example. Anyways, then one more thing, I shouldn't skip this, so let me read it out as well. Their note, developer's note. If you experience a crash, don't ignore the window that can pop up. Please do send and close. So whenever the game crashes for any of you, there is always a pop-up, most likely, which there's a button to send a report. When we send that, they can fix the game and improve it for you and for everyone else. So please do that. Don't just close that window. That is good point they are having there. And also they changed a dropship inventory and meta workshop. Here I have some questions I don't fully understand. Maybe you can help me out. But one thing at a time. And of course all the explanation. But detailed changelog have all the things mentioned above. So let's start from here. So first thing, added, and I'm not going to read all patch notes. At the bottom there are a lot of fixes, which are glitches, sound improvements, and some minor things, nothing major. So let me just give you the important information, okay? Of course, down in the description will be linked to this same page, so you can read out all the points if you really want to. Because this is not the longest patch notes. I've run through all of them, and oh boy, 2 or 3 patches before, there was like, oh my god, hundreds of points they fixed and improved, and I was like, gee, awesome, but no one has time to read that. Okay, so now you can respec talent points. Finally, after 3 months of waiting. They also gifted 30 respec points for everyone. This is absolutely great, so you can calculate 4,500 worth of Ren cost. Everyone has it. Even if you have a perfect talent tree for your character, you receive 30 respec points, so you can play around and basically fine-tune your talent. This is half of all total talent points, so this is huge. Thank you guys for doing that. This is a great gesture from your side. Also implemented respec point in offline play. I don't know why it's separated, because your characters are your characters, offline or online, but anyways, it's there. Increased dropship inventory slot count from 10 to 15 to allow more workshop items to be transported from the planet. So, yeah, this is the thing. Absolutely great. Now you can bring all the armor, essentials, and additional items. You don't need to choose. So landing is better than ever. But there is one but. Next point. Removed stacking from meta workshop items. So you could stack meta workshop items. I'm not aware which of them. Probably I don't know. The chips or maybe some consumables. That's the only thing I can come up with. And this is to fix an issue where returning to the station with stacked items destroyed all but one of the items. So if you brought, I'm still speculating because I never brought any consumables from the orbital. Why would you do that? Anyways, and when you come back, you receive only one of the items. So now it's even less understandable. Why would you bring? Because you can't, as far as I can tell. This what it means. Stacking. It's not. And why I'm guessing, because I don't know what the hell meta workshop items are. There is no section meta workshop items or tag or something. What the hell is this? So if you have a clue how this works, if you have brought, I don't know, 10 orbital bandages, I guess. Anyways, you can't stack items anymore. So that's a downside. So I see how this plays together. The increased total amount how you can bring, no more stacking items. Okay. Then what else is on a major plate? Buffed polymetric stats. Polymetrics is the jumping talent. Now it's buffed. There will be a separate video about updated core talent tree from my side, of course. I am separating both videos, so each of them are smaller, shorter, and you can choose see one, see another, see both, see none of them. So I'm not stacking them together. So detailed explanation will be in a separate video. What else? They have removed first stage of naturally preserved. That's another talent point. It had 4 levels, now it has 3 levels, which basically again is a buff. added weight capacity talent tree in exploration tree. So now I have 3 talent points where how you can increase weight capacity, and 4 if and when you count in also the solo point. Then added increased damage to crafted arrow talent, another talent point which is really down at the bottom of arrows bow talent tree, where crafted arrows do more damage. I don't see why it's so low at the talent tree. I would never spend all the points to get there, but anyways. And also, I don't know why this is not in separate line, but fine. Pistol bulk ammo crafting talent is and recipe is added. So this is second and third in, where the pistols. So previously there was no talent point. You could faster go in the arms talent tree and get some other points. Now this is a you must take it. It's in between, so you can't skip it if you're going the pistol specialization, which is not something I'm really happy to see, but hey, it's there. Also, they added a stamina regen. Have it correctly pronounced, regen or regen? Regen, right? Or regen? Regen. Okay. Anyways, now stamina is replenished, and I don't know why it's in the repairing tree. This is the first talent point. You don't need to spend anything else, but why on earth stamina replenishing is in repairing tree? Okay. Anyways, it's out there, and most likely I will advise to take it. They also increased wheat crops yield. So the question is from the crop plot or from the land or from both. By 4 times, that's huge. It wasn't a problem already before, but now it's even greater. Cool. They also changed pumpkin bread to use bread decayable. I'm trying to decipher what it means, but basically I understand now pumpkin bread also decays, spoils. Previously it was spoil free, the only food basically from high end that was not spoiling. Well, now it spoils, and as far as I can tell, it spoils slowly, but still it spoils. Bummer. Anyways, fixed dense packing. Now they added 1 and 2, easier to distinguish them. And remove decay setup on pickled carrots. Decay setup, the wording they use, it's so confusing. Pickled carrots does not spoil anymore, I guess. Sorry, I'm just reading out the notes. I never made a pickled carrots, not my jam, but yeah. Fixed level cap on level and pop-up display incorrectly, fixed the level cap displaying incorrectly. These are the minor things. Fixed the level cap, fixed the visual cap. No. There was one more. Wait a second. With added. No. There was one more. Oh yeah. I don't know why this one line is so in between other unimportant updates. As I mentioned before, there are fixes and some minor things, and added lying bed animation that doesn't change nothing for you. But second stage to field medic, that kinda is the talent changes, so that should be up there with everyone else. But okay, field medic previously was just had 1 stage, now it's double. So basically, you can get in total double the bonus it provided. That's the thing I wanted to find for you. Rest of that, small things, audio, fixed tooltip on shelter icons and such things. As I said, if you want to, you can go in a description, open this up and read them all. There are minor things, absolutely great. They're fixing the game, as they stated before. Where was the sentence? Yeah. Hopefully their continuing weekly updates show you are working hard to address your concerns. Yes, they basically addressed one of the biggest concerns, that was talent respec was missing. Kind of missing, was not there yet, but after everyone whined so loudly, they were like, yeah, okay. And as not a bonus, but a big thank you to developers, to Icarus team. There was a rumor at the start, and basically their statement, where they were exploring the talent respec would cost exotics, which would be like, damn, it's steep. But they ended up with, just their casual basic coins, which is great. And now you can sell exotics if you want to get them. So they made best pro gamer solution in the game. I'm thankful for that, and my gratitude. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, enough of this. Coming up, video with updated core talent build, because there's a lot of things changed. Now the question everyone is asking, what talent should I pick? Because now we can respec. That's in another video. Thank you guys for watching. Cutting short the video. Finally, I'm making shorter videos than before. Okay, cheers, and we'll meet in the other video.